Hello and welcome to my tutorial. My name is Jakia. I'm the CEO and founder of Javon Services, where I act as an online business manager to other online business owners, helping them to manage the operations department within their business and helping things to run smoothly like a well-oiled machine. I do this using two things, which is systems and organization. Today, I'm going to teach you how to schedule posts using the Creator Studio um, option via Facebook. I will tell you that if you do not have a business Facebook account for your business or a Facebook page for your business, I recommend that you go ahead and set that up. And also, if you have a Instagram account for your business, be sure to link them together. That way you have the best option to be able to use Creator Studio to its full extent on Facebook. So once you have that, come back to this video and watch it. But if you already have those, we'll get into it. So I'm going to close out of my screen just so that you all can see the entire screen here. Here is where you'll find the Creator Studio, and all you have to do is go to your web browser and type in Creator Studio and for Facebook, and Google or whatever web browser search engine that you're using will pull it up. um, I will say that they do have an app, but the app isn't as helpful when scheduling content for Facebook and Instagram together. I believe you can schedule it from Facebook through the app, but not Instagram. But I haven't really played around with it much. So this tutorial will just be on the desktop version. So here's what your dashboard will look like. It will show you the insights that you received on your posts that you made on your, on your business page. This is very helpful because you get a chance to look and see what posts are working for you, what posts aren't working for you, what posts were the most popular, and things like that. But today we'll just talk about, just getting your post scheduled. So if you only have Facebook, you will only have the Facebook option, but if you link them together, you'll have Facebook and Instagram. And you can toggle between the two using the icons at the top of the screen, like I just did. It's taking a little bit to load. Typically, what I'll do is I will go in and I will schedule my posts on Instagram first, and then I'll schedule them on Facebook. So the first thing I'll do is create post, and you have the option to do it on your Instagram feed or Instagram TV. Instagram TV is nice if you like to do recorded tutorials and things like that. It's really nice that you can schedule them ahead of time without having to go live right away. Especially for my content creators out there or people who like creating content, that is very simple. But to schedule your Instagram post, you're going to click on Instagram feed, and you're just going to type in your caption here. For me, I use a whole entire social media kit. So I will show you what I'm talking about. You can also get this kit or this spreadsheet by purchasing my social media package, which is currently on sale on my website. Just got to plug that in there. So here's what my social media content calendar, whatever you want to call it, looks like. What I like to do is based on the date, I will create the caption. I will create, the graphic and the graphic number of the caption. The number of the graphic that I have in Canva will go in this category. Then I have my caption, my call to action, my hashtag. So all I do is copy it and paste it into the post here. Got to take those little caption things off, whatever they're called. So I have a software on my computer called Grammarly, and Grammarly helps me with making sure I'm spelling things correctly. And here's a tip for you. If you use Grammarly, if you have it or if you do not have it and you decide to get it, do not click on the correction here. The reason why is because it will double what you put. So right here, oh, they fixed it. Oh. Well, just in case, keep a close eye out on that because every now and then it will do a double. But anyway, so you would correct all of these beforehand because you can't see it on the actual spreadsheet. So, pasting your caption, you'll add your picture. So I'll go on, and this will be after I've downloaded my graphics, and I would just select a graphic. And the cool thing about this is you can tag people in the post. So, this is my cousin. I just type her name in and, here's her name. This only works for Instagram captions. I'm sorry, people. So if you're posting for Facebook, you want to make sure that you pull them up using whatever name they use on Facebook. Just a little tip there. So yeah, I've got my caption, I've got my picture. Now here's how you would schedule it. If you only want this post to go to Instagram, you're going to go down here in the right-hand corner. You have the option to publish it right now, or you can click this little arrow right here and it says schedule. And you're going to pick a date and a time to schedule it. So, depending on the time where you think your audience will be online is when you schedule it. Mine's typically go out at 8 a.m. on Instagram and 11 a.m. on Facebook, which is nice. So once you pick it, you're just going to schedule it, right? And then it will pop up here in this timeline. As you can see, it's right here. Now, I've already scheduled this post already, so I'm going to delete it. So if you want to delete it, you just click delete. Click the 3 dots here and then click delete. So if you want to create a post and post it on both Facebook and Instagram at the same time or at different times, you can do it in the same box that you did the post for Instagram. So I'll show you again. You go to create post, Instagram feed, type in your caption. Mine is still pasted in there. Just make sure you take these out if you're using the social media sheet from my store that is now on sale. Upload your picture. And then right down here, it says post to Facebook. So you're going to check the box. But what you want to make sure before you schedule your Instagram time, you want to make sure you click where it says publish right here and schedule it for the time you want it to. Because if you do not, it will publish it right away. And if you're scheduling it, it won't really help if it's being posted to your timeline right away. So yeah, always make sure you check this. Put in your time. Put in your, the day and the time. And then you can go down here and schedule the Instagram post for whatever time that you want it to be. It could be the same time. It could be the same day. It could be different times. It could be different days. It's all mostly just your preference. Okay. So now that we've done that, I want to show you a little bit around this, dashboard. So you have the option to view all of your content at once. If you posted videos, you can select videos and it'll show you all of the videos that has been posted to your account previously or recently, which is really nice. You have photos. It's going to go here. A carousel is going to go here. That's usually if you have like the ones where it's like swipe here, swipe here, swipe here. Your stories. So you've got your stories listed there. Instagram TV if you created one. I've never created one. I know I need to create one soon, but I've never created one. And this is going to be where you would see those if you do that. Another cool thing is that there's a calendar here so you can actually see your content and when it goes out. So as you can see, I currently have 3 posts scheduled. That's usually about the amount that I do for my business. Of course, as you have your business, you're going to book them how you would like to, but you'll be able to see like where they are, which is nice. So yeah, it just tells you a schedule. You can preview it to see what it looks like. You know, if you wanted to check it for any more spelling errors, and if you needed to make changes, you can edit it that way. So it's really cool. This is the Facebook side. This is the Instagram side. So I'm going to show you the Facebook side. And remember, I said you can type in Creator Studio for Facebook into your search engine. It's going to be the first thing that pops up. You just click it. So this is the main dashboard. It's always going to go to Facebook whenever you log into Creator Studio because it's by Facebook. I will say that if you're an admin of a page, you will be able to see your other pages, which you can see mine here. If you're only focusing on your business, you just check the one for your business and then that's it. But when you log in, you'll see everyone's. So always make sure you go and you check it here. So anyway, here is what the dashboard would look like. If you would like to post something, you just click post something. And now you can create your post in Facebook. I'm just going to paste in what I had. So there we go. There's my information. I'm just going to take those off. Quotation marks. Gosh, it finally came up. Of course, I have like a spelling error there. But anyway, we're going to put in the picture or the graphic that you created for that post. And as you can see, there's, stuff you could tag products. If it's a product that you're selling, you could edit the photo. And then, you can crop it and things like that, which is nice. So yeah, you can, that's basically it. I thought that you would be able to tag people in this picture, but it looks like you can't. So one thing that I do is like, I'll go back to the post and I'll tag that person under that post if I remember to. If not, then, no harsh feelings. It's just because I forgot. So anyway, now that you have your content, your caption, you got your picture or your graphic in there. So you're just going to go over here and you can either publish it right away or you can click on the arrow and schedule it. Pick the time that you want to and pick the date. And this here says select a date and time in the future for when you want your post to stop showing in the news feed. The post will still be visible, but news feed distribution will end. I'm not sure what that is. If you're somebody who is familiar with Creator Studio, please let me know what this means. For those of you who are beginners, you don't have to worry about that. That doesn't really help anything for me. So, once you got a schedule, you schedule it, click it off. And, it'll go back to here. I'm going to discard it since I already did it. But it will go back here. And you can click Content Library. to see all of the posts that you scheduled, all of the posts that have gone out. They have like a little category here that says published, scheduled, So the green highlighted, I guess, dark, whatever button is the publish, and the light green is scheduled. So, you have that. They have post testing available here, and you can look to see, how it looks and how it's going to help for your audience to view it. You can do stories, you can do videos that you can cross post, playlist, series, clips. Wow. Instant articles, post timeline. Like, there's a lot that you can do with Creator Studio. So for the purposes of what you're selling on your business page or whatever, I highly recommend that you just kind of come in and fill around for how you want to do it. I solely use it for creating posts only. For scheduling posts only, and you can do that too. Or if you're more of like an insights person, you can use it for insights. But it is a very useful tool for business owners, and I highly recommend you use it because, the creators of Facebook, and now they've purchased Instagram. So, what better software to use than to use the ones that they've created specifically for those platforms. All right. So I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or run into any trouble trying to schedule your posts. And I look forward to seeing you on my next tutorial. Take care.